From the previously mentioned Buffalo school violence to the top shooting suspect who reportedly said he was bored at home from high school during the pandemic and lured to the dark web, to other school tragedies like Uvalde, NYSET leaders and members now do cite factors like the pandemic policy of remote learning.
We knew, and teachers were very open about speaking about, there is damage happening here. When parents had options, you still weren't getting all of the students into schools.
Governor Hochul recently said school closings were a mistake affecting women and child care, and school leaders cited more emotional psychological issues for students.
I won't speak for what the governor said or what an individual union may have said or done during this time, but our main focus was to make sure that the students and the staff and the communities were safe. So we followed what the doctors, what the Department of Health was saying.
So now the NYSET report calls for additional government educational funding to provide more counseling support for kids, appropriate staffing, community partnerships, and school threat assessment, along with more overall training, like required school lockdown drills in Syracuse.
We held sessions where teachers and students were being trained right alongside of each other. There were opportunities to ask questions. We talked to them about, here's what the steps are, but here's who's going to do what.
With so-called hardening of schools with security upgrades, some administrators say they've already added more mental health staffers and increased awareness, as the union suggests.
We want to make sure that kids experience a significant measure of joy, value, and connection while they're in school. Kids experience all of those things or some of those things. They don't at all fit the profile of somebody who would be a violent actor.
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.